Kentico CMS booking module combines an event calendar and registration form to manage your in-person and online events. It's a complete event management system that provides control over your event capacity, as well as an ability to manage your event registration and continually update your attendees. Because it's built on top of ASP.NET, the Kentico CMS booking module is fully extensible. In the Kentico CMS sample corporate site, we can take a look at the booking system by selecting Events. You'll notice that on your left-hand side you have a calendar that shows your dates. On your right is your list of events. The list of events includes events that are currently in your system. By selecting any of the hyperlinks for your list of events, you can see your event capacity, your event location, and event date. As you can tell, currently we don't have any events open. So let's go ahead and create an event. We can do this by logging into CMS Desk. Within CMS Desk, let's select Events in our content tree. And in our page menu, let's go ahead and add an event. We'll name our event January Conference. We'll give a brief event summary. Please visit us to discuss this month's activities. We'll also enter our event details. This is where you would want to enter more information, possibly provide an agenda for your attendees. January has been a busy month. Let's get together and discuss things. Event location, we're going to declare it as our office. For our event date, using the built-in selector, we're going to move this to January 25th. Select OK. For our capacity, this is where you can define the amount of attendees. For example, if you're going to hold this in a conference room or a seminar room, or even online, of what's the maximum attendees that can attend this event. We're going to set this to 100. We're going to allow overcapacity, and this is kind of important if you realize that often if you're doing things like user groups or free events, that you might get a certain percentage of drop-off, and you want to actually account for this. We're going to open this from today, which means that when I go ahead and publish this, the event will become immediately available. We're going to set the open to the date of the event, and we want to publish this now, and we're going to publish it to the date of our event. Let's go ahead and select Save, and then we're going to go back into our Events page menu, and as you notice, we now have our January conference available. Because I'm logged in as an administrator, I have the ability to either edit it or delete it. If I wanted to go ahead and look at the registration information, I can select January Conference, and you'll notice that we now have our simple registration. Using extensibility, we can go ahead and add this and add additional fields or extend this capability out. So that we can look at the registration information, let's go ahead and enter our phone number, and we're going to go ahead and register ourselves. If I needed to, I can also add this event to Outlook and save it into my calendar. Now that we've actually registered ourselves, we can actually take a look at the registration information. We can do this by selecting Tools and then Booking System. And then we want to select the edit icon for our January conference event. And you'll notice that we currently have one user, which is obviously myself, that's gone ahead and registered for this event. If I wanted to manually register attendees, I can select the attendee and enter their information. I also have the capability of emailing attendees, which allows me to send updates or regularly scheduled information out to them.